Hello again, Pietro. Thanks for clicking on by. So today we need to talk about headphones, audio. Are these Apple AirPods Pro 2nd generation worth the money? That's the question, right? Audio is about the sound, the decibels, how loud do they go, and if they have noise cancellation, which these do they block external noises? So we're in the car, it's pretty chill right now, and the decibel level, pretty quiet. My home gets down to 25 decibels, which means any audio device would work. These, however, are not any audio device. These retail for $250 US. That's a lot, even in 2022. You can get a lot of decent headphones, even with noise cancellation, for $100. The ones less than $100, yes, I've tried them, and they're not good, unless they're on sale. You know, maybe you got a pair of $100 ones for $80, but yeah, enough of that. And as soon as I put these in, I notice one thing. It gets quiet. Yes, there is that underwater feel, but not as bad as other headphones because they have vents. And then it makes all these little noises and it shows connected. It's really cool. Now, one thing that Apple does, Apple is really just, they know how to market and they know how to do refinement. They know how to refine devices. Even though they're not the first to market, they know how to define devices. So right here, I just swipe down and I have these cool features on my phone for the headphones. I can click right here and it shows me the percentage of the headphones. I can play background sounds. So right now I'm just listening to the rain, and it shows me that it's at 35 decibels. As I turn up the volume, it shows the decibels to my headphones going up. So the way it works is the louder your environment, the louder your headphones go, right? Au contraire, mon frère. If your headphones have noise isolation, and you can get the noise isolation by having the right tip and a good headphone that blocks out the sound. And that allows you to not hurt your ears by cranking the music too loud. You really don't want to be playing your headphones at louder than 70 decibels. You shouldn't need to if they're good headphones. There we go. So now I'll turn off the background rain, and now I just have dark noise. And really, to hear that, because I'm in my car, and again, when I'm not talking, my environment right now isn't much louder than 40 decibels. These are so good at 34 decibels. Even at 32, I can hear the sound. We're going to play some music that everyone can relate to. It's the holiday season, and even though it's not yet Thanksgiving, I still rock out to Christmas music. So we're going to listen to Michael Bublé, I'll Be Home for Christmas. So right now this is playing, and then if I click, great. And then, yeah, there's the controls that you can do. I'm actually not a big fan of those. What I really like is, again, clicking on this little ear thing, and it shows me how loud the music is going into my ears. 42 decibels. So even at 40 decibels, I can still hear Bublé's voice. I mean, to really enjoy the music, 45. And I don't hear the cars around me. So now let's try the window down. Bring in some ambient noise. Okay, now I can kind of hear the cars, but I can still hear the music. Wow, that's really cool. So, do I recommend these headphones? That's the question, right? And the answer is yes. One, they have good isolation, and that's going to depend on your fit. They come with 4 different tips or drums: large, medium, small, and extra small. I have extra small in one ear and small in the other. Don't be afraid to have different sized headphones in either ear, because a lot of people have different sized ears. And 2, they have really good noise cancellation. It's really cool and really easy to use. You just click right here, and then you can click on noise control. There's noise cancellation. I can turn it off. Okay, now I can hear the cars. And then I can do transparency mode. Now I can hear my voice, so I'm not screaming at the camera, and I can really hear my environment around me. But at the same time, then I can play Bublé in the background, and I could be talking to someone else, or be running and not be afraid that I'm gonna get mauled by some animal or miss that a car is nearby. It's really cool. It's the best of both worlds. A lot of people are afraid of that because, like, oh yeah, I don't want that. Anyway, the other cool thing that these allow are spatialized audio. So you can do fixed or head tracked. So now when I like move my head around, the audio follows with me. It's really cool. Or of course, you can just turn it off. The other fun thing that these offer is, unlike a lot of other headphones, you have to open up the case to see what the battery percent is. With Apple, integrated with an iPhone, of course, they tell you the battery percent of the earbuds and the case. And you can even ring the case when you can't find the case. Yeah, you can ring the earbuds. I'm sure you've seen that, but you can actually ring the case. To do that, it's really easy. You just open up the Find Me app. You go to Devices, and you find your case, and it says that they're outside the case, and it shows that I'm on University Avenue in Provo, and it shows that I'm with you, but I can still click play sound, and that's how loud they are. It's pretty good. And then I can even do find nearby, and it shows me how close they are. Oh, nearby 1 foot. They're just so much fun. Now, will these work with an Android phone? And the answer is yes, they will, but not as nicely. You're going to lose a lot of functionality and the fun factor. And honestly, I wouldn't recommend buying them unless you do have an iPhone. Now, I have the iPhone 12 mini. It's 2 years old, still works great. Even if you have an iPhone 11 or the iPhone X, or they're backwards compatible. You don't have to have the newest iPhone in order to rock these AirPods Pro 2nd gen. The other cool thing is, well, they're just easy to use. They go in and out of the case quite easily. Flip, and there you go. And then as soon as you open them, they have in-ear detection. So as soon as I put them in my ear, they're going to start playing that music again right where I left off. It's really cool. And I just like that you can name them. You can name them any silly thing. They have good range. They have good bass. You can tweak the equalizer. You can find the case. You can find the headphones. And you can do this cool thing where you can share music with other phones. I'll do a separate video just on that because I just think it's really cool. Well, thank you so much for watching. My name's Peter. This is my channel. And yes, I bought these with my own money. I used some YouTube ad revenue, but Apple did not sponsor this video. They're watching it the same time you and I are. And in a way, this video was sponsored by viewers like you. So thanks for clicking on by. And yes, let the credits roll for the Paramount Kid. Don't forget to run farther, to go further in life, and let's just be nice to each other. It's the holiday season, and let's just all slow down and say hi and thank you, and call up someone that you haven't called in a while and just say hi. Don't ask him for anything, just say hi. And if you want to watch the unboxing, that's after the end credits. That's it. Goodbye. Do you ever feel like you're just stuck in the Apple ecosystem, and every time they announce something, every time they push that marketing stuff on TV or online, you just get sucked in? Audio. Let's see what it's about, shall we? These are the AirPods Pro, like 20th generation. That's nice. A little bit more. And then they should just open up. Designed by Apple in California. In California. I really need to stop doing that. And there they go. Just right in my hand. They got the little like wax paper. Now, Apple has done something really unique. They put a speaker in the case. A lot of headphones, like these Pixel Buds right here, you can find these if they're out of the case. But if you lose the whole thing, you can't find it. Kind of, sometimes. These, on the other hand, have a little speaker, and I'm dying to play with them. So, this is the coolest thing about Apple. As soon as you open these, they connect to, did you hear that? They connect to the phone. I mean, it's one of the easiest setups. Now, Google Pixel did a much better job. In fact, when I was unboxing these and I opened them, they terminated my camera. So there's the unboxing. I'm pretty sure these, oh no, they do. They come with a USB-C to Lightning port. Why Lightning? Okay, I'm never going to use that cable because I have one for my phone. And that's about it. That's all you get in the box. And then you get pamphlets and you get some domes. Very cute, by the way. Nice packaging, Apple. Oh, look how pretty that is. Come on. That's just nice. So it looks like, are these the medium ones? Let's just try, oh, they're so white. How do they look? Okay, as soon as I put them in, a little bit, I feel like I'm underwater already. And that's one of the things I don't like about earbuds. But what that does is this little dome helps give you better audio by noise isolation. Not cancellation, it isolates the noise. Let's see how easy it is to pair these with my phone. Should have brought that before I started filming. Now, all going well, as soon as I open these, they should pair. But I already put them in my ear. You know what? It may be because I have two iPhones. Airplane mode. So we gotta put these back in the case. AirPods. Connect. Now that was easy. Made a little sound. Very pretty. Media control. Press once on either AirPod to play or skip. Noise control. Press on either to switch between transparency mode. So they have press and hold and swipe. Control scanner. Press the volume slider to view additional. Okay. Announce calls. Turn on allow Siri when locked in Siri and search. Yeah, I'll set that up later. 53% for the headphones and 58% on the case. Peter's AirPods, 54%. Well, that's pretty cool. And do they charge on a Samsung device? Yes, they do. That's pretty cool, and it just sucks right in there. And it makes a sound. I like sounds very, very much. Headphone volume. It's almost like hearing aids. It is hearing aids. Turn that off. Background sounds. Just listening to the ocean. And that tells me how loud the ocean is. I can change that to dark noise, rain. So glad they work with my little Samsung Duo charger. That is great news. Will they work on this side too? Not so much. But they work on that side. So look, I'm not your typical YouTuber. This is just a part-time gig. I don't really have plans to go full-time. I like my daytime job of testing. software for a smaller, lesser known company called Simplifile, but they've grown. Maybe you've heard of them. Maybe we processed your loan document. Anyway, they're not our official sponsor, but that's the company I work for. And on the side, I review gadgets. Upcoming on the channel is an update about the OnePlus 10T. OnePlus is the name of the company. A lot of people haven't heard of it. They've been making smartphones and other gadgets for the better part of 6 years now, probably 7 years with R&D. And then Carl Pei left OnePlus and started Nothing. It was a cylinder headphones. These are the earpieces. The headphones are being used by a friend. And the AirPods, I loaned those to my friend David over at the Global G's. The link to his channel is down below. He's going to test them on an airplane for me so we can really see how great that noise cancellation is in different environments. Thank you so much for your time. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving, and happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Happy holidays. Appreciate you watching. Pithy comments down below. Another video that's coming up is on the Nothing Air Sticks, their latest wireless earphones. So like and subscribe if you're curious about the OnePlus 10T or audio. And one last thing that's coming up, I'm almost done reviewing the DeWalt JobSite Pro wireless headphones. They're kind of cool. You just put them around your neck like so. Pop in the earphones, connect to your watch or your smartphone, flip, press play or press play in the device, and boom, you're listening to audio. And when you're just want to focus on work, you can drop them. They just rest around your neck. Pretty cool. I'll have another video sometime tomorrow on Thanksgiving, and I'll definitely include something on gratitude. And again, thank you for your time. I know there's a lot of tech reviewers out there, but how many of them are a quality assurance engineer? And that's it. See you soon. Goodbye.